Let's start with Ielts speaking part 1. I'll ask you some questions and you got to answer. Remember one thing, you need to focus two things, the tense of the question, and second important thing is the WH question. And the third important thing is 3-4 good words. Good words means related, relevant words in your answer. And that's it, enough, okay? So let's start. Do you like fishing?
Yes, I like fish. Most of the time I spend time with my family. Most of the time on weekend we used to go on fishing.
Okay, now I tell you one thing. This topic is unique. This topic is different.
Yes.
And this is one of the topics you will never expect. In IELTS speaking, sometimes they ask you anything out of blue, like you don't expect that. In that case also, because fishing is something you know. If you don't go for fishing, doesn't matter. And one more thing, it's not necessary to answer every question positively. Do you like fishing? No, I don't like fishing. It's quite boring. You're sitting all the day by the sea waiting for the fish, and at the end, what do you catch? Nothing. So I don't like fishing at all. You can answer like this as well. Examiner will not see the positivity in your answer. Examiner will see your English only. Okay, so if they ask you any question and you say, well, I don't know the answer, but how you react to that, that is very important. For example, if they say, how often do you go to the cinema? No, I don't go to the cinema at all. I prefer watching movies at home. I've got a very good home theater and I always watch movies there. So to answer your question, I would say I don't go to the cinema, right? So anyway, I changed the topic. Don't worry. Yeah, relax. But remember, if they ask you any unusual question and you don't know the answer, don't worry. Answer the question, just tell them I don't know. Give the reason for your answer, okay? So let's change the topic. How often do you listen to music?
Most of the time I listen music with my family because I already have a big theater in my home. So usually a day, maximum 30 minutes, we listen.
I listen to music. Okay, that's very good. What type of music do you like?
I like I usually like calm music, not the drums, and so I usually prefer to listen.
Now listen, one more thing. Your answer should be organized.
Yes.
When I say what kind of music do you like? Now first you need to talk about kind of music or genre of music and then elaborate your answer. So answer should be organized. And what is organization? Answer the question directly, elaborate your answer, and then conclude your answer. So I just asked you another question. I'll change the question because now you're mentally prepared for that answer.
Yes.
I'll change the question. Why do young people listen to fast music? Now it is young people. I know you are young,
yes,
but the question is third person.
According to my sense, according to my idea, this most of the people they like usually the young generation they used to listen fast music because maybe they like, or for myself I don't like the fast music. I just listen only the slow music. Okay. So I can easily understand what kind of music it is.
Alright, now I tell you one thing. Now what have you done? You have reverted the question to something else.
Okay.
So your answer has become irrelevant.
Okay.
Now listen, the subject of my question is young people. So if you don't talk about young people, you talk about yourself, it means you're going beyond the question. Now the question is, what type of music do young people like? Well, I'm not sure about that, but I think they usually like fast music because when they are young, they are enthusiastic, more excited, full of energy. So that is why I think young people mostly love to listen to fast music like rock music and all that. Just like this, okay? An answer should be clear, to the point, according to the question. Now, do you listen to music while driving?
Yes, I used to listen.
I usually listen
music while driving because it's easy for me to travel. That's why.
Alright, बाकी इशारे में बताते. It's easy for me to travel. Yeah, you know what I mean. So don't do that, okay? Just give full answer. I tell you, don't be confused. Just relax and try to give full answer, and you'll be fine. Right? One last question, and in speaking part 1, they will ask you questions which are actually, these questions are related to 1 or 2 topics only. If the topic is music, they will ask you 4-5 questions. If the topic is something else, they will ask you 4-5 questions. Sometimes 1 topic, sometimes 2 topics. And if they get to know that, and examiners are very sharp, if they get to know that you are giving crammed answers, sometimes people they cram answers from the book. So if you are giving crammed answers, then they will ask you questions on a variety of topics. One question on one topic, other question on another topic, because they want to break the pattern. And in that case, they will ask you some counter questions as well. Okay, so you should focus that thing as well. All right, one last question. Would you like to become a singer one day? A musician or singer?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like these kind of things. So that's why I will not prefer myself to become.
Right. You say, La hawla wala quwwat, haza haram. Okay. One thing I tell you, rather I warn you, when you are appearing in UKVI or any form of Ielts, I'm just telling you, you didn't say that, you didn't do anything. Okay, I'm just telling you, it's a brief warning. Don't show any, strong hatred against anything, or don't show that you are a sort of fundamentalist. In UKVI already they monitor you, they observe you. So in IELTS speaking, they will never ask you anything about politics and religion. It's going to be you who is going to add these things. So try to answer impartially. Like one of my students there in Pakistan, he was having mashallah very good beard, wearing cap and all that. So he said few things like that. And then I asked him, where do you want to go to? He said UK. I said, which IELTS are you taking? He said UKVI. In UKVI IELTS, they have cameras everywhere. The difference between normal IELTS and UKVI is only cameras. Curriculum is same. They observe and monitor the candidates very closely. So then I said, well, you need to change your get-up. And you need to change your answers as well. Don't show anything like that. For example, if I say music has a haram. Fashion, oh, la hawla wala quwwata illa billah. Yeah, something like that. So you should avoid that, okay? All right, thank you. Now it's going to be, let's come to you because we're not going to record it and then I'll go there. Yes, thank you.